Watch a musical.
Hey, that's an awesome idea.
How about this one?
Now that one's got a great cast, but the music, I wasn't feeling it.
How about that one?
Now that one's got an amazing choreographer, awesome spectacle, but I don't know, the music just didn't do it for me.
I got it. Rock of Ages.
Now that's a great show, but that lead guy, not so much. You know what? I got a great idea.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. comment live, or call right into the show at 888-994-4995, Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Media present. Welcome to the Morning Show. Welcome to all. What a week we got planned. Shh, my phone is making noises. I want to say good morning to Facebook, who did not give me a hard time.
You like to call yourself like jinxiness, don't you?
Not jinxing this. Do you know the kind of weekend I've had?
You've had a sick weekend.
Oh, well, that's over here.
Okay. Other
The
than
Dolphins lost.
that, horrible.
The Bills lost.
Just
So
like
if
the
the
Dolphins.
Jets win, they'll only be one game behind in the
The
division.
Dolphins lost. The Cowboys lost.
That's okay.
The
Who cares
Eagles
about the
won.
Cowboys?
Who cares about the Cowboys? The Cowboy game was almost as bad as the Dolphin game.
No,
at
the
the
Cowboy
end.
game was great.
Till the end.
Nah, the Eagles had that game.
Yeah, but just mistake after mistake, and the Dolphins, mistake after mistake. But you know what? What can I say? They're the professional football players. All we do is we watch.
Monday Night Football tonight, the Chargers and the Jets. Now, if you have a dog in the game, give us a call either now or give us a call for the midday show, which means if you have a commercial. Didn't have to be with us, but we were putting the commercials out for this game. For the game also in England, we put commercials out on ESPN and Monday Night Football and everything else. So if you want your commercial, you know how many people watch that game at 9:30 in the morning?
A lot.
27.5 million.
See, the stands were filled with supporters.
First time they played in England, in Germany.
Germany.
Next week they're going to do it again.
What was on the field? Was it painted green? Because they
mean?
were covered in green, looked like paint.
Combination.
They probably have different grass or turf over there anyways.
Different combination. They mix synthetic with grass. The NFL is looking at
That's
it.
what I heard. How do you mix synthetic and grass?
Well, they do the grass and less grass and synthetic
So where there's
fibers
holes,
together.
you put the synthetic?
Yeah, they probably have different soil or different roots at the bottom, and then on top it's actual grass still.
What they were saying it was that the footing is fantastic, and the Meadowlands is looking at going to that field next year because
Is that why you're wearing your Jets shirt?
yes,
Sorry.
it still
Cleaning
stained?
you up
it
over there.
is. I couldn't wash it because they won. You don't wash your shirt when they win.
Oh, right there, that little makeup somebody got on your collar?
just leave it alone. Stop. But the more you point it out, but
Hey,
they
make
won.
it lucky.
It might be.
Make it a lucky shirt. Now we just got to see
Listen,
what shade that
you,
is.
you beat the Chiefs with a minute and change. You beat the Giants with 1 second. How can you wash the shirt? You just got to let it roll, baby. Let it roll.
Just let it roll. You have a nice weekend?
Besides taking
Besides
the flu
that?
shot and feeling like crap, yeah, that was good. But it was good. Now on this Thursday we have
We had a
Thursday,
lot going
Friday,
on.
Saturday. Well, let's talk about Friday. The J.C. Dreesen show on Friday at the Movies and Door Ray. She's going to be there singing, and J.C. went to.
She went to the Palm Beach Airport where it was the honor flight because as part of our proceeds that evening are going back to Honor Flight Southeast Florida, which is our Palm Beach County region. Every year they have 4 flights that take our veterans from Vietnam War, Korean War, and World War II. They go up to D.C., they go to the monuments, they treat them like royalty, and they fly them back. Each flight costs $140,000. So Saturday was one of the return flights, and I think JC got to go. Hundreds and hundreds of people were there. We actually get to interview Janet Hoos today, who is the chairman of the Southeast Florida region of Honor Flight, on the midday show, and she's going to be joining us Friday as well at the J.C. Dreesen concert. So part of the proceeds of that event are going back to Honor Flight Southeast Florida to honor our veterans for Veterans Day, which is Saturday.
Saturday. Now, do we have the clip? Yeah. Can you cue it up? I want to show a little bit of the clip.
amazing.
which is really cool.
So every veteran takes a guest that accompanies them. So that's some of the volunteers that you saw there at work.
I'm going to talk to Janet to see if we can have the color guard on Friday. Just do a right down the
JC asked me
road.
if we were having color guard on Friday.
I'm working on it. It takes a little something.
All right, so get your tickets. You can go to events.amp2.tv or check out Eventbrite for that event. And then Saturday we have a private screening, but open to the public, for Americanist, which is a new movie coming out that Roy Wall is the director and our producer Roy C. Rubin decided to bring to us. So we've got a special meet and greet with the director, the cast, and the writer of Americanish. And my understanding is it has been sold to Amazon. So you want to come out, ask your questions, meet the director. It has taken 10 years to get this film out in front of the public after the movie shorts and the film festivals, and here it is. And I guess in light of the situation that's going on with the Middle East, they are now putting it out on Amazon, have sold the rights to that instead of the big box office release. Is that correct? Kristen, let's pass her the mic.
It's before that. They sold it before the war and everything.
Interesting.
Yeah, because he's done other work with Amazon and Netflix.
And
He sold
Pretty exciting though,
movies
right?
before.
Yeah.
So it's going to be awesome. So they're flying in from New York. They're flying in from all over the country for this special showing on Saturday, November 11th. The movie starts at 7:30. You can buy your tickets at Movies of Del Rey. Only $8. It's strictly just to get into the theater, see the movie. Can't go to a movie on a Saturday night anywhere for $8. And then to have a special red carpet event. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun.
And we're working on some
Some
culture
food?
food, maybe.
Pakistani food, I think, is what Ramina's working on.
We'll see. It was being thrown around, and there are like 3 or 4 that want to participate. And until we see her again, we won't know. But come on out and support both nights. It's a great event for our vets to show some love.
And I'm excited.
Yeah, for
On
the movie.
Thursday, some of our crew have a special showing of one of their films they're putting into the film festival. So we can't give you any more information on that because then it wouldn't be able to go into the film festival, except that we're really, really proud of them and all their efforts and hard work. And to see them fully immersed in the industry and doing what they love and coming together is amazing.
And
So we're very proud of all of them.
Absolutely.
So that's all we can say until it gets released to the film festival. And then on Sunday, we're going to be at Sunset Cove Amphitheater for the Walk to End Alzheimer's special music with Megan Falk, JC Dreesen, Johnny T, and I believe Freebear is going to be there from 11 to 1. The walk starts at 8, so support your team. Go to Walk to End Alzheimer's. Join a team, support them, come on out and walk. They've got a 1 mile and a 5 mile walk, and the music begins at 11 a.m.
And it's free, open to the public. The walk is a different deal, but the entertainment part from 11 to 1 from us is free. If you want to come hang out, listen to it. It's the first time we've ever done anything.
You going to walk?
Me?
You.
Right up to the stage.
You guys going to walk? Josh, you walking?
Do I gotta wake up early?
No, Josh, you can walk in your sleep. It's called sleepwalking.
Okay.
Yes. So how was everyone's weekend? Good? Anyone do anything great?
Just watch football. This is great.
Football.
Your team win?
Yep, the Ravens killed it.
Oh, the Ravens did win,
How
yeah.
about you guys? How was your weekend?
It was good.
Yeah, a guest yesterday. Family.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Uh,
I know everything.
my mom's friends were in our house for the first time.
Nice. They enjoyed it?
Yeah, they enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
Nice. And Amazon, how was your weekend? You had a migraine? Not good.
You know, you're kind of young to have a migraine.
It starts
Wait
at
till
a
you
young
get
age.
wait till you get married and then just saying.
For you or for us?
For her.
For women? I don't know. It's a thing. And this is introduce yourself.
My name's Christian. I'm just here looking at the studio, possible intern.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
And you are a student where?
At FAU. I'm senior year, just a couple more credits left. This weekend I pretty much just did schoolwork nonstop because I had 5 classes all kind of coming to an end.
Wow.
You got 5 classes in your senior year, your kickoff?
Yeah,
Really?
because I'm trying to cut next semester short, hopefully.
Oh, there is a next semester. That's right. Oh, okay.
Are you from here?
I'm from Tampa. I kind of moved all around because I'm a military brat, but I'd say I'm from Tampa.
Oh, well, then this weekend is perfect for. Is it mom or dad or both?
It's Dad.
So where is dad now?
He's in Oklahoma. He works for the military now, but he's a civilian. I think it's SOCOM, but it's just a base in Oklahoma right now.
Very nice. Well, thank your dad for all that he does to keep us safe.
Thank you.
Military brat. How's that life been?
Good. I actually liked it. I went to school at Tinker Air Force Base in Tampa, and it was nice. So,
That's where those big planes land and take
yep,
off.
yep. Constantly planes going over our house real loud, but
So does it make you more social, you think, or are you quiet, reserved?
I think it didn't affect me too much because I stayed most of the time in Tampa.
So you didn't go from
school-wise.
base to base for school and changing?
Not really. They met at Pearl Harbor. Then I moved to Pennsylvania, which I did really like, and we left, but I couldn't say how it affected me.
Your parents met at Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, they lived in Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah. My dad's actually from Texas. My mom's from Pennsylvania, but they both worked there and met.
Was your mom in the military also?
No, she worked at like a YMCA on a military base or near a military base, something random.
Are you thinking ever of serving in the military?
I thought about it. I fractured my back in high school.
End of that. You're
Yeah.
done.
Slipped discs and it's
How'd you
just-
fracture your back?
My friend jumped off one of those big blow-up slides and kicked me.
And kicked you?
Yeah.
I
It
thought you were going
was-
to say skateboarding or something.
No.
Wow. That's so cool to live in Hawaii. How
He
cool
was
is
there for a
that?
moment. and
Oh,
then
his
he went.
parents met in Hawaii. That's like this most romantic story. Like they met in Hawaii on this military base. I feel like it's where's Grace when I need another Hallmark movie, right?
Right.
I think that might be our next Hallmark movie.
Oh God. She's into this whole homework thing. Is your dad going to be in town Saturday?
No.
Oh,
no.
Or Friday. So maybe
Oh,
you'll
Friday,
join us
yeah.
Friday night at the J.C. Dreesen concert. Is your mom in Tampa or is she in Oklahoma?
She's in Tampa right now.
How do you compare Tampa to here? What do you like better?
Oh, I like Tampa because it's like a smaller city compared to like Philadelphia and New York. It's like I like Tampa a lot. I like here because it's not a big city, so it's just different things. I guess I love the beach here.
I landed in Land O'Lakes in Tampa, north
yeah.
of Tampa, and I woke up one day and they said it was 7:00 at night, and I said, okay, let me go out. Everything was closed, so I came to the beaches over here. I says I'm going to stay here, so it was open a little bit later in Miami. Not like at the Tampa.
So speaking of I can't find my story, but I was reading a story yesterday that people who walk backwards or run backwards burn more calories, have a higher decrease of cardiovascular disease, burn more fat, and better health.
You
And it
know
also
why?
helps with mental acuity and muscle memory
You know why?
because you're doing something your brain
You're
doesn't
running
know.
backwards. You get hit by a bus or something. Life is over.
No.
Span is about
No,
this
because you're
long.
doing something. Think about it. You're doing something your brain is not used to doing. So you're using different muscles,
Can you
burning
imagine
different
Josh
fat.
running backwards?
I don't know how you run backwards. I certainly couldn't run backwards on my treadmill. Like I was thinking this through yesterday. I can run forward, couldn't run backwards. I have a hard enough time running sideways on the treadmill, let alone backwards. But think about what it must do for brain function. You forget about it. Anybody
can't-
else? Think about it.
I can run backwards better than I can forward.
They say women have burned significantly more fat and lost more weight in a 6-week trial than running forwards and walking forwards. So,
Just because you
Food for thought.
focus
yes.
backwards, you don't focus forward.
Can you imagine?
You see, losing weight is about focus. Watch. Drop the pound.
It's kind of a cool study, though, don't you think? Gretchen could do it.
Yeah, I could do it. I was gonna say the man who wanted to get a motorcycle claims he can also run backwards, and I think that's a
Hey,
massive feat.
hey. You run backwards, you probably end up looking like like a pretzel.
It's kind of cool. I was thinking about it, but then I was thinking probably not a good idea to do it. I couldn't think of a good place to do it.
Do you have hand guards on
On
your
my treadmill, sure.
All right, so just try it. Hold
I've
on to
tried
it. You'll
it.
go fine.
So if you hold on to it, you could probably do it. It's kind of a cool. Might have to
You
try
see it
that
all the
later.
time. When I got tired of running this way, I turned around and ran that way backwards.
See what happens. We're going to take a commercial break. More to come on the other side.
You
I
don't
think we've
believe
got
me?
a game, a trivia game. Can you guess the song with the emojis? Who knows what our crew has in store for us
The
on
hell
this
does that
Monday?
mean?
Stay tuned. More to come, and we'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-485-8801. 800-485-8801. That's 800-485-8801.
You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. Well, maybe I am. If you're buying a diamond ring for your wife, it's not cool to be cheap. If you're buying airline tickets, oh, it's very cool to be cheap and called Trip Amigo, where you can fly anywhere in the world and save up to 75% on over 500 airlines and 300,000 hotels. Plus, rental cars and vacation packages. Visit family, friends, or go on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. Go ahead, be cheap. We have special fares we're not allowed to publish. When you book your airline reservations with Trip Amigo, you'll spend your travel money when you get there, not by getting there. Call Trip Amigo now and mention the travel code AMIGO and save even more. Call Trip Amigo now.
701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. That's 701-581-9604.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Yes, they are.
All right, so let's play this game. Welcome to all of you that are watching.
See what we got.
Watching today's morning show. Hi to the boys. Will be here today.
The boys will be here today. Guess the song based on the emoji. This is brought to you by Gretchen.
This is going to be tough.
Song 1.
Party in the USA? Yeah. Yes.
What is it?
Party in the USA.
Party in the USA. Wow. Wow.
It's a good thing you're not focused.
Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. There you go. Pretty impressive.
I thought it was going to be
Happy birthday.
Candy, smile, heart be mine. Happy Valentine's Day?
Nope. The song. Wait, click the button whenever it's wrong.
Baby love or something. Baby heart?
Nope.
That's a candy right on the left?
Nope.
What is that?
What do candies taste like? Where are
Sweet.
they?
Sweet
Sweet baby
be
mine. Sweet baby heart?
Sweet baby be mine.
Sweet face heart?
No.
Sweet face love?
No.
Come on, focus. What is it?
So we got the sweet heart. I'm thinking Sweet Caroline, but I don't think that's right. No.
Sweet Caroline?
That's not the name of the song.
Anybody here? Anybody know? No?
What's another word you call kids?
Baby?
Children.
Children.
Sweet children be mine.
Come
Sweet
on.
children heart.
You're so close. Please.
Sweet child of mine.
Yes.
Sweet child of mine. Ding, 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 ding. Wow. Did you come up with these? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I came up with those.
Quarter moon love.
No.
Eclipse heart. Eclipse of my heart.
Uh-huh.
Total eclipse of the heart.
Yes.
You get so happy.
No, don't.
I know.
You get
Because I don't know anything.
Like you hit lotto.
Ree, that's huge.
People King Earth.
Joy, king to the world.
No.
Joy to the world.
No.
Joy.
Crowd, something earth.
No.
World.
Is that a king?
Planet.
No.
Crown. Crown planet.
Come on, focus. You know that one?
No. That's not making sense.
People crown the world. People heal the world.
Anybody got a guess?
Okay. Okay, me, you, what do you call a group of people?
A group.
This is the world. We're not the world. The one they sang.
A group
We are
of
the world.
people. A crowd.
We are the world.
Crowd. Us.
No. Is it a generic song? Yes.
Crown.
It's pretty popular.
King world.
Start with that. What's the first? Is that people?
Okay, you want to tell? You want me to tell you the first one? What's
Yeah.
the author? Who's it by?
There's hints about the first
Oh my god. Tears for Fears.
Everybody wants to save the world.
No.
Yeah, everybody wants to rule the world.
Rule the
Yeah,
world.
that's
Thank
it.
you.
Well,
Everybody wants to. I told you I don't know lyrics. I make them up in my head. That was close though. Thank you, Josh.
That's not a good one.
Everybody
who's the
wants.
last one?
Africa.
Yeah.
I don't know who sang it. Oh,
Toto.
Toto.
You were focused on that one.
That was pretty good. Impressive.
I just look at the
How are
country.
you on geography? Speaking of geography,
Africa.
You say country?
Africa.
It's not a
continent. Sorry,
I just look at the
Continent.
country.
continent.
It's a country, right?
Africa. No,
Did they
Africa's
change it?
continent. Yeah, it changed.
It's a
They
continent?
never changed
It's
it.
not a
Africa's
country?
They had a meeting in 2016.
Yeah, just tell them it changed. Yeah, it changed.
Like Zimbabwe.
It changed yesterday.
So now Africa is not considered a country?
Yes,
It's a
a continent.
It
continent?
never was considered a country. People just like to believe
The
Is North
country of
America-
Africa.
Is
It's
North
a
America a country or a continent?
What?
Is North America a country or a continent? Answer the question.
A country.
A continent.
North America.
A
It's a
country.
country. He said it's a country.
North
Oh, I'm
America.
sorry. It's his. You see, the Star Spangled Banner says the country. It doesn't say the
Well,
continent.
It's a
I don't
continent.
want to hear
So
that
what's
nonsense.
Mexico?
Mexico is a country in South America.
What is South America?
A country. Mexico is in South America. It's not?
Even Antonia's like, oh god.
Where is Mexico? North America?
Central America, yeah.
Or Central America?
It's
Well, no,
well, it's
no,
still
it's
North
North
America,
America.
but
You
it's
see,
like south.
North America would be who?
It's Canada.
No, we're North America.
Okay.
South America
We're in the
is
middle.
the-
We're in the middle.
We are considered North America though.
Of course we are.
Look
Look
at
it
her
up.
face.
Is the United States considered North
North
America?
America.
Look it up.
Yes.
Is Mexico and South America? Look it up.
Mexico's in North America.
It is?
Yes.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Someone should put that game
Wow.
together. Kennedy, put that together for us.
Hey,
For today, are you smarter than a fifth
Hey,
grader?
Frank.
I want to know if Rich
Let
knows
me
the
know,
answer.
Frank. Tell me what the answer is.
Ask Siri.
Siri, where Rich is.
Hey Siri, is Mexico in South America?
Can we put money on it?
Mexico shares a large land border with the United States, but is isolated from South America. A region that struggles to integrate into the global system and is essentially a giant island in southern hemisphere. So they don't even consider South America.
Because Mexico's not in South America.
Ask if Mexico is in North America.
Therefore, from a strategic geographical point of view, Mexico lies firmly in North America.
We should put money on it.
Okay, I gotta ask you guys a
That's
question.
ridiculous.
Saturday night, I went to Meisner Park, and it was jam-packed. If anyone's afraid of COVID, do not go to Meisner Park. Apparently, there was a concert. Jimmy Bucket?
Jimmy Bucket, yeah.
Who's Jimmy Bucket?
He's Jimmy Buffett's brother.
And Aaron told me Jimmy Bucket is really Jimmy Butler, and I'm like, nope. Apparently, it's just a Jimmy Bucket. What is? The music was not my demographic for music.
What was it?
Jimmy Buffett?
No.
No,
He
Bucket.
died.
Jimmy Buffett died.
No, I know. But was the music like Jimmy Buffett's music?
No, it was like some stuff that I think even people younger than you would listen to.
What, rap?
Jimmy Bucket. I don't know what it was. It was just noise.
What? It may have been Jimmy Butler.
We gotta look and see. Look at Meisner, see what it was.
What's his name? Jimmy what?
They tell me someone in the elevator. So the question is, when you go in an elevator full of people, do you talk to them?
Hey Siri, look up Jimmy Bucket.
Oh my god. God.
Not Buffett, Bucket.
I said bucket.
So we go in the elevator, and this little girl, she says, "This elevator is filled with children." And her mother says, "No, you're the only child in this elevator. This elevator is filled with adults." So one of the adults says, "We are on our way to an adult concert, Jimmy Bucket." And I said, "What's a Jimmy Bucket concert?" And she says, "It's really a tequila festival." So I'm like, woo, I have no idea what's going on at Meisner Park at the moment on Saturday. Maybe she was drinking tequila and she renamed the concert Jimmy Bucket.
No, there is a Jimmy Bucket.
Oh my God.
So we get out to Meisner, and every restaurant has their own music. So not only do you hear this blasting music from the amphitheater, the Mexican restaurant has their music, Max's has their music, every restaurant, the bowling alley's got their music. It was like this freaking sensory overload of music. But that's Jimmy Butler from basketball.
Oh.
No idea.
Jimmy Buckets. Anyway, if anyone knows what was happening, I guess we could look at Meisner events and find out what was going on there Saturday night. But it was crazy busy. I went to American Social. That was my long story short for Saturday night. And that totally had me people phobic. So by yesterday,
Nobody knows
I
who the hell
stayed in
Jimmy
all day.
Bucket is.
Nobody knew.
I crushed a lady Sunday doing go-karting.
You crushed her. Is she okay?
She was like 16 too. I felt bad.
A lady at 16 years old.
We went to Nikki and I went to Extreme Action Park, and these go-karts go at least 45 around the track. I mean, they go quick.
And you crushed her?
And I was going the fastest. I had the best time, and everyone was too slow, so I kept trying to go on the inside of these people, and we had to wear actual racing helmets.
Wow.
I went on the inside. She went on the inside too, and I cut her on the inside, or on her back tire.
You hit her?
She went into the wall, and her visor popped off her helmet.
Is she okay?
Huh?
Is she suing you?
No, she's not suing me.
She signed waivers and insurance releases and everything at this stuff?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah,
You
definitely.
And you still go?
You spun her out.
Yeah, and I just kept going because she got in my way. I didn't know what else to do. Nikki actually spun her out later. Like, actually spun her out where they had to stop the race and check on her.
Oh my God.
Nikki?
No, check on the 16-year-old.
Oh.
The lady?
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? You think about the Roman Empire every single day. There's a Roman Empire
Roman
moment.
Empire right there.
Just don't get in my way in go-karting.
For us today.
All right, let's see what we got.
You have some what?
Content.
I have some content.
Content?
Some news of the past week.
All right,
Some
let's see.
content?
So the Rockefeller Center just put up their new Christmas tree. I think November
Wow.
1st. Yeah, they do it the first Friday.
Wow, I had seen the tree come into Rockefeller Center. I'm thinking
Have
it
you
must be an
guys-
old video.
Have you guys ever sat underneath? Put that
Yes.
tree up again. You ever sat under that tree in your life?
Yes,
beautiful.
it is
You have?
beautiful.
Like 4 or 5 times.
Have you?
A lot.
I've only done it one time in my life.
Gretchen, let's see the tree again.
42
And you
years.
lived in Brooklyn?
42
Or-
years in the Bronx. I lived. I only
When's
sat
the
one time.
official lighting of the tree?
Thanksgiving Day, I think.
They always have like a big event, but it looks like it's already lit, unless that's an old picture.
It's
That's an old
usually the Friday after things. No, like
Hey Siri, when
Wow.
does New York City tree
Talk
get
about
lit?
really pushing the holiday season.
Yeah, I don't like any of this. This is ridiculous.
I went up to Old School Square on Thursday or Friday to pick something up, and their Christmas tree was already up. Santa's little building is already there, so Delray Beach
That's
is
an old
ready for
picture, honey, because
Christmas.
the tree hasn't even arrived. It arrives at the end of the month, and they light it up December
We're gonna get
1st.
Gretchen a fact checker.
Then I thought it was December 1st.
December,
literally researching all night.
December 1st. December 1st.
Christian, who got the Ten Commandments? Who did God give the Ten Commandments to? Moses or Joseph?
Of course.
He's with you.
There you
So
go.
he will
It's
not
the
be
new-
your fact checker.
We'll let him be the fact checker. He said Joseph. And were
Christian
there?
has gotta be Gretchen's
and how
fact
many?
checker.
How many commandments are there?
Because I've been.
How many really were there?
Only in Mel Brooks movie.
No, it's in the Bible. I looked it up. 21.
There were really 21.
And he broke
All the way back down here. All the way here. All the way
It hasn't even arrived yet.
Looks like.
Yes, that's
that
what it
will be
looks
what
like.
it looks like.
It hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry.
Thank you, Joseph. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry, Gretchen.
Anyway, I have something else for you guys.
All right, let's try this one.
Do you guys know what the millennial pause is?
Yes, it's the difference between millennials and Gen Z or Gen
Press the
X.
button, Dawn, that's wrong.
What's the
This is the millennial pause.
What is a millennial pause?
Like you press record, then you go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup.
Today.
Okay. I went to Walmart.
They pause after they press the button, waiting for it to go live.
They think that they hit the button and then what they're doing is turning it off. Not
Waiting for
filming.
it to go live.
They click record, literally pause for a second, and then they actually start talking.
You know, I saw that on Instagram. This lady that I follow. I'm gonna tell you something. It works.
She have clothes on?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah. Well, you should see where she puts the camera, but that's different.
How did I know?
But I'm looking and I'm saying, why does she take 10 seconds before she talks? And she's sitting there.
It's a millennial pause.
That's a millennial pause.
That's the latest and greatest
I
thing.
was thinking of the Millennial Falcon.
Shh. There you go.
It's like when you answer the phone, do you pause before your Bluetooth connects, or do you answer it right away on your phone?
My dad's like, hold on. Hello? Because like he has to connect it, this whole thing.
Do you know that the biggest scam is that they want you to say the letter Y-E-S so they can use it on AI?
Speaking of scam, there's
what, your
actually
phone?
news. I actually have news. So you know the app Temu? Everyone get rid of it. It's actually collecting data and like
So is
credit card
TikTok.
information.
So is
I
TikTok.
know, but Temu was like the latest thing that everyone's
I almost
been
bought
so
lights on
obsessed
there
with
this
and,
morning.
like,
Do not
shopping
buy
off of.
anything on those sites. Do not
What?
buy anything on those sites.
They should. That's what I'm saying. They should be. And
TikTok
like my
does
roommate.
the same thing.
I know, but well, I feel like Temu is different because Temu. I don't know. Megan was telling me about it, and my roommates and my sister, they were all
Temu's
buying
from China?
stuff. Yeah.
So
it's like
it's
another
a-
Shein.
What a
Everyone's like,
surprise.
my sister's like, Shein's okay. I'm like,
Everyone
how?
loves Shein. You don't buy clothes from there?
No.
Anyone buy clothes from Shein?
It's dangerous.
It's the same.
You buy stuff? They buy stuff?
What kind of stuff you buy?
Like phone cases and stuff like that.
By Temu or Shein?
Shein. I did Temu too, but I
You didn't put your bank card in there, did you?
My sister's credit card information got stolen because of Temu.
This is why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, you have to buy that card. What's the knucklehead?
Transact card?
Transact
With
card.
Gary Manco?
Which is a third-party card. If you use that card, it doesn't affect your bank account, and that's why if they spank that card, it doesn't shut down your bank account. This is what I was telling everybody, but I still haven't gotten it. It's November. Where's my card?
I think it's launching this weekend, like the 12th and 13th. So it should be launching pretty soon.
And scams are going to be mighty this holiday season. There it is. Do not order anything unless you
Who
know
took
the
money
source.
out of your account?
It was like some something.com and they took $60.
Talk it to your mic so
Wow.
we get let everybody hear that story. Who was it?
It was like HF something.com and it took like
a scam.
It's a scam.
Yeah.
That sounds like the graduation people.
Oh no, it happened on my Cash App too. It's like
Are you graduating?
Next spring, fall spring.
Could it be your graduation cap and gown?
Your cap and gown.
A ring?
Did you
I haven't
call?
ordered yet. I haven't ordered it yet. So.
Okay. Just checking. Josh says like your graduation thing.
You got to be careful. It's the worst time of year for scams, and they're trying to get you. So they'll go, "I'm sorry, is this?" And they want you to say yes, or they want you to say no.
Yesterday.
It happened to you?
Yeah, they're like, hey, it's Mary from blah 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 office. Can you hear me okay? And
There
that's
it
what
is.
Yep.
There it
and I
is.
just hung out right there.
Why are they doing that?
So I can say, yeah, I can hear you, or yes. I
And
can
what
hear
are they
you.
going to use
They
with all
put
those
it on
yeses?
AI, and they use your information. You
No.
saying yes.
Another scary part is, I don't want to get into sad stuff, but they'll mimic your AI voice. They'll call your grandma or someone of an older age, use that voice of Antonio and say, hey, I need $100 because I'm stuck here. So the grandma would send the $100 to the AI.
And they go, where? She'll say, where are you stuck? And what they do is they pre-program everything. All the possible things that she would say, and the machine picks it up, and AI just answers. It's just the scariest thing. Also, I got breaking news on the strike with the actors. Did you see that this morning? There is a proposal on the table, last offer. So it looks like they're going to take it. If they don't take it, they're not coming back to the table until after January. So all those premieres that they had, like Dune was supposed to come out on Friday.
Wow.
All those premieres are in jeopardy. So the AI is the one thing holding back the agreement with the actors. The AI, how it's going to be used. And it is so dangerous.
So what's the proposal?
Nobody knows. They have a
So what are
gag
they
order
supposed
on
to
it.
take?
Huh?
So how can you take a deal with?
No, the actors know. They're not allowed to talk about it in public.
Oh, okay.
They don't want any public influence on
Gotcha.
the contract. And I got to tell you something. What's happening is that we're protecting AI with with companies that could use it to make money in movies and all that. It's the bad guys that have access to it, and they don't care what the rules
Isn't that
are.
like anything else in the world?
Well,
the good people
shouldn't
use it
we-
for good things, and the bad people take it
shouldn't
and
we get
manipulate it for
together?
bad.
I had a dream that our nuclear weapons were hacked by
Thank you.
AI. Can you imagine?
That would be not like, I feel like the world would be messed up after that.
You know what I saw though? People are buying massive amounts of things on Amazon, and they're now going to charge $1 return fee
Why,
for
'cause they send them
processing.
back? Oh, you're in
Because
bad
people,
shape?
that's what Chuck said. Yeah, because people order things, they send them back, and it's costing a lot of money. And I guess that they don't return the products; they sit in like an Amazon holding place.
Yeah, they mentioned that was like one of the issues at Amazon, that people kept returning whatever they ordered.
So when they return it, can you resell it? No. So what do you do with it?
I mean, some people do just for like.
What do they do with it?
I've seen at what do they do? Oh, flea markets and places like that. They'll have those container stores in there. Well, they'll have old Amazon purchases that were sold back or probably not sold at all, and they'll just have them for half the value.
Because there's nothing wrong with them.
And who's out there? Amazon?
What do you mean?
Who's in the flea market? Or can we buy the stuff?
Yeah, you can just go into if they have them all in like big containers because it's
Do you know about this information? Yeah. And you don't tell me nothing? And you know, you should work for the CIA. You know that? Because nobody knows anything. What's your last name?
We now have a beep boop guy inside of
that was
Amazon.
hilarious.
Beep
Did
boop,
you see
beep boop.
G-Man? His little finger?
Have you checked WhatsApp lately?
Oh, look at it. He's in there with the finger.
He just wants to do that. Boop, boop.
He has that light finger thing that you
Boop,
guys
boop,
have.
boop, boop, all over the warehouse of Amazon at midnight. Boop, boop, 4 a.m. Boop, boop,
The finger
4:20.
scanner.
Boop, boop.
We should
He's
look.
buying everyone gifts.
We should look at what Amazon. I guess Amazon will sell it secondhand because it's all return. We should look and see what's there, and maybe we could buy some stuff and sell it for Christmas holiday.
Maybe we could just buy some stuff and use it.
No, I don't wanna
You
do
would buy
that.
stuff and resell used stuff for Christmas?
When you get a gift that you don't want, don't you re-gift it? Tell me you don't. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
Yeah, I
Yes.
do that.
You don't do that. I don't believe you. You have never re-gifted anything in your life.
I've never done that before.
Oh, come on. Anybody ever?
I swear to you, I have never
Josh.
done that in my entire life.
I'd store it in the top of my closet and then just give it a Goodwill about a year later.
That's a re-gift.
I store
It's
it,
not a re-gift.
and then at some point I end up giving it away because I haven't given it away.
That's a re-gift.
No, I mean like I donate it too. I was here on Saturday. If you had been here, you would have told me not to throw half the things away I throw away.
What you throw away? Oh,
Things you're not going to miss because you weren't here. 2 hours cleaning.
What do you mean things that I'm not gonna miss?
You don't even know things aren't here.
Now I'm
things
looking
I found.
around. It's a little light in here.
Actually, the studio was clean. It just needs to be cleansed because there's a whole lot of stuff happening here last week. So, doors open and doors closing. But I
I'm
found
thinking
a lot
about
of
the
food from
production,
Baxton.
and you're throwing stuff away.
I found
heard
a
you
lot
found
of
some
Baxton's
wines and
food. I
stuff.
found wine. I found spices. I found sugar. I found flour. I found cinnamon. Baxton has left his kitchen all over the studio. So it is now, I think, honed into one place, except I haven't gotten to the top of the refrigerator yet. That requires me to get on the ladder.
You should put it in a box and give it to Baxton when you can see it.
Why? We can use it and do like Chopped or something, or DIY with Dawn and Freddie. What would you DIY?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You make a lot of stuff from the stuff you just made.
Like what?
You just
What? Like what? Like what?
Like, you said all these spices.
I mean, a spice sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, a spice sandwich. You would eat it?
Oh, we don't have a stove here.
We've got
microwave in a hot.
we've
in a
got
hot
olive
plate.
oil, we've got vinegar, we've got all kinds of spices. The whole thing is neat. I found 2 cases of wine. Come on down, let's have a party. Candy.
2 cases of wine,
Can someone open
candy,
Cookies.
and
Take the
cookies. There you go. Put some mayo on that. You're good to go.
We got mayo. We got we got all kinds of things in the fridge. When Baxton's in town, you know the food is flowing. That's all
What
I can
does he
tell
do?
you.
Why doesn't he take the stuff home when he buys
I
it?
would love to know.
Because you never know when you're going to use
You're a
it.
cook, right?
Huh?
You cook?
Yeah?
You should take that stuff and make something.
I mean, I could.
I could.
I even found sprinkles.
You
We
cook
could do
too?
like ice cream sundaes. We could do a lot of stuff.
You cook good?
Yes.
What do you
You?
cook? She's Italian.
Anything. Like literally anything.
You want to cook
I
dinner
love
for Josh?
I love to cook for people.
Casey, you want to cook for Josh?
Is that appropriate?
Is it appropriate?
Is that appropriate?
You can cook for me. I don't care if it's
Bring it in,
appropriate or not. What the hell does that
Well,
mean?
you said for Josh. That's
Is he shaking his head no? So I'm wondering, see?
You could cook for
I
me.
don't mean in a
What do you wanna
romantic
make?
sense. I just meant in a generalized food
You
sense.
could cook for me. What can you make? I want to taste your food.
Like,
Fudge.
No, not
Well,
candy, food.
like I can bake too. That's baking. That's
No,
different.
I want to know what we can make in the studio. Me and you will get together.
I can
we'll make
cook
some-
any pasta. I can cook chicken, vegetables.
So you're a good cook, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's your favorite chicken to cook? I won't give you my
You cook?
husband's recipe.
Not really.
Well, I just made like a
Cave
gluten-free
rashes.
fried chicken. Like I got gluten-free panko and like I put chicken in it and spices.
So you fry it up?
Yeah.
Is it good?
And then I roast vegetables. Yeah.
Groceries have gone up double this week, I think. My
Have you
grocery
ever
bill
take
doubled
pasta
yesterday.
and put chili on the pasta?
What?
Chili?
On the pasta.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Chili pepper.
I didn't ask you to feel it.
Let's not.
I didn't ask you to feel it. I asked you to eat it. I didn't ask you to feel it. Eat it.
Speaking of raising prices, they raised my guitar strings up too.
Yeah,
Everything went up.
25%.
$5 to $7.
That's a lot.
Hey, Freddie.
Yes.
Speaking of gross food combinations,
Yeah.
people on TikTok have been doing this.
All right, let's see. I
Say
bet
what?
we could put Freddie right in line
Oh
with
my
it.
goodness.
It's not disgusting.
The pickle the same size.
What is that?
That's a pickle?
The fried sausage, a pickle in the middle.
I don't like the pickle, but I've done the other one before.
I used to see a bunch of people post. If you
Is
want to
that-
go keto, fried cheese.
She's
but
beautiful.
Close enough.
Sour cream,
You know
fried
that's
cheese.
that's
cheese.
what you
Tina?
call it? Tina.
Oh my goodness.
That's like racist.
There's nothing wrong with the pickle. And what is the outside? What was that? An egg? What was it? Oh, I'm all in. That's delicious.
Fried cheese. It's just fried cheese.
A-Train, you don't like that?
I don't like pickles like that.
I'm not a pickle person like that.
You're not a pickle person?
But you're eating it with the hot
What's
dog
your
and the
favorite
cheese.
condiment?
Condiment?
You know what a
spicy
condiment
mayo,
is?
like a spicy mayo.
Spicy mayo.
Ugh.
Antonio?
Barbecue?
Barbecue.
Or like a
sweet
ranch,
baby
or like
raisins
a
in the
barbecue
fridge.
ranch. Like a barbecue ranch or something.
Now,
I'm afraid
did
to
you?
ask you what your favorite condiment is. You
Well,
ask
let
me
me
what a
tell you.
condiment is.
Over the weekend, there was a special report that came out, and I was watching. I was horrified. The 3 foods that add to Alzheimer's. Do you know what they are?
Mayonnaise.
Nope. Pork, number 1. Apparently, eating pork, if it's not cooked correctly, will grow all sorts of things in
Your
brain.
brain, yeah.
And it's no good for you.
Find that out right now.
That's number 1. Number 2,
Soda?
sushi.
No.
Sushi is the number 1 ailment for Alzheimer's.
Probably because
Because it's
raw.
uncooked. Because
Don't
it's
mess with the ocean.
The mermaids don't like it, I guess. And what's number 3?
I love sushi.
I would venture to say probably because it's the bacteria and the organisms that live in the raw food, the raw pork, the raw fish,
I
and can
think
go into your brain.
recently the water just hasn't been safe. So I feel like the sushi that's been caught recently just hasn't been like safe.
If there's plastic in the water and the fish are going to eat the microplastics are going to go in the fish's body and muscles.
And we eat
That's
it.
true.
And
we-
that's what we're eating.
And there's one
so-
more, but I can't remember what it is.
I was watching a story last
I feel like
night
it's soda or something.
No, it
on
wasn't soda.
60 Minutes about Monkey Island.
What about it?
It's off the coast of Puerto Rico, I guess it was
They let
considered
it
Puerto
alone
Rico.
us. Yes, it's on the west coast.
And it was a whole story about how Hurricane Maria came in and destroyed
There's
Monkey
nothing
Island.
left, yeah.
But the monkeys survived.
Yeah. They hid
And
on
they
the
were
ground.
asking how the monkeys survived, where do they hide?
I want to
On the
go
ground.
there.
And they didn't, well, you know, but nobody else, you should actually tell the news because nobody else knew where they went. But they said the monkeys that thrived and survived were with those that had bonded friendships and came together and loved each other and supported each other. And those monkeys survived. And they think they ate off all the algae that washed up the shore in Hurricane Maria, and that's how they lived for food. But the island still looks devastated.
It is devastating. And it's funny because they don't want to mess up the ecosystem, but they're going to have to bring in bananas or something for there's millions of monkeys on that island.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Can people go there? Or is it really just a monkey island? Do people live there, or is it just for the monkeys?
Dawn, why you ask me questions like that?
Because you're from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but I went. I don't know if it's legal or not legal. We went. That's it. I don't know how.
That
don't
would
know
be
why.
no. Do not go to Puerto Rico's island, Monkey Island.
It's controlled by the government.
I can't believe that was 6
I
years
never
ago
went. I
already.
only went. What? Yeah.
6 years ago already.
It's horrible. Hey,
Wow. All right. Do we have anything else before we wrap this up?
Yeah, I actually found this news last night. It was this millionaire in Canada. He sold his software business and built 99 houses for homeless people.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought it was so nice.
In Canada?
In Canada.
Nice.
Only in Canada.
And they got solar powered, it looks like solar powered whatever on the roof.
Did you hear that the
cool.
United States and Canada, if things get tough, they're going to merge into one country?
Country or continent?
Oh my god.
When Chelsea asked us the name of today's show, country or continent?
Touche.
I can't wait for Frank to come in. I hope he's watching.
He is watching.
All right.
Frank, help me, Frank. Help me.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. We've got a great midday show lined up for you today, and we will see you in a little bit.
And as always, don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.